Welcome to Highway Herald, your go-to for the latest in auto updates. Today, we're exploring a crucial question for vehicle enthusiasts. Are electric vehicles really equipped to handle the challenges of natural disasters? While EVs offer eco-friendly benefits, their performance in emergencies, like hurricanes and floods, can sometimes fall short. We'll break down 7 key factors every EV owner should consider when facing extreme weather. Get ready for a deep dive into the real-world limitations of electric vehicles. Number 7. The hidden danger, water damage vulnerabilities. Let's kick things off with one of the biggest risks for EVs in disaster scenarios, water damage. While modern electric cars are designed to withstand the elements, water can still find its way into critical components, especially the battery pack. And when water meets lithium-ion batteries, the problem goes far beyond just a wet vehicle. During major hurricanes like Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton, many EVs submerged in floodwaters didn't just stop working, they caught fire. Water exposure can cause batteries to short-circuit, triggering thermal runaway, which leads to intense overheating and fire. Once these fires ignite, they're incredibly difficult to put out. In one severe case on Davis Island, an EV caught fire after being submerged, sparking a house fire. While ICE vehicles also face water risks, their simpler mechanical systems are easier to manage, preventing the catastrophic fires that can turn an EV into a danger during a disaster. Number 6. Power outages, stranded without a charge. Another significant issue for EVs during emergencies is their dependence on the power grid. When a storm strikes, electricity is often the first thing to go, and as we've seen with Hurricane Milton, it can take days or even weeks for power to be restored. This leaves EV owners completely stranded, literally. Without access to a charging outlet, they can't recharge their vehicles, leaving them powerless in a critical situation. Unlike ICE vehicles, which can be quickly refueled at gas stations, even if they're running on backup generators, EVs remain immobilized until the grid is back online. Hurricane Milton revealed this vulnerability. Widespread blackouts forced EV owners to scramble for charging options. The lack of working stations, coupled with long wait times at those still operational, left many in a race against time, struggling to escape danger before it was too late. Number 5. Weight woes. EVs aren't built for rough terrain. If you thought water damage was bad, consider the weight issue. EVs are significantly heavier than ICE vehicles due to their large battery packs. This added weight not only reduces efficiency, but also makes them harder to maneuver in disaster situations. Imagine this. After a flood or landslide, your EV could get stuck in deep water or mud, its extra bulk making it nearly impossible to extricate. During Hurricane Milton, emergency responders struggled to tow EVs that had sunk into the muck. While lighter ICE vehicles were manageable, the added weight of EVs made them nearly immovable. Even more concerning, compromised infrastructure like bridges weakened by floodwaters or eroded roads may not support the heavy load of an EV. While a lighter car might pass safely, your EV could break through or get stuck. When disaster strikes, the weight of an EV can be a serious liability. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore number 4, the time crunch, slow recharging in a crisis. Here's another severe disadvantage of EVs, the time it takes to recharge. In an emergency, every second matters, and waiting hours for a recharge is not feasible. Even with a fast charger, it can take 30 minutes to an hour for a decent charge, time you may not have. Contrast that with an ICE vehicle, which refuels in minutes, getting you back on the road quickly. During Hurricane Helene, many charging stations were out of service or had long wait times, leaving EV owners stuck in lines. Additionally, vehicle-to-grid technology, which allows EVs to supply electricity to the grid, could leave your battery partially drained when you need it most. So even if your EV is fully charged before a disaster, there's no guarantee it'll have enough power when it's time to evacuate. Number 3. Stuck in traffic. EVs struggle with stop-and-go chaos. When disasters strike, gridlock often follows. Highways become parking lots, and every moment spent idling drains an EV's battery much faster than expected, especially in extreme weather when you need air conditioning or heat. Unlike internal combustion engine vehicles, which are more efficient in stop-and-go traffic and can keep moving even when idling, EVs rely on battery power. Once the battery is drained, you're stuck. There's no backup like jerry cans for fuel, and charging stations may be overcrowded or inoperable during chaos. Take Hurricane Milton, for instance. Many EV owners found themselves trapped in gridlock, watching their battery levels plummet while gas-powered cars cruised by. This highlights a major disadvantage of EVs in crises: their inability to endure prolonged stop-and-go traffic when continuous power is crucial. Number 2. The repair nightmare. EVs are harder to fix in a crisis. Natural disasters take a toll on vehicles, but EVs are particularly vulnerable due to their complex electronics and specialized parts. When the power goes out and roads become impassable, repairs aren't as simple as with ICE vehicles. Many EVs require specialized technicians and components, often in short supply during a disaster. Floodwaters, for example, can damage EVs' sensitive electrical systems, leading to serious problems. While gas-powered vehicles also face risks, their simpler systems are often easier to repair, sometimes with basic tools. After Hurricane Helene, many EVs were stranded for days as repair services were overwhelmed, while gas-powered vehicles returned to the road faster. In critical situations, being able to make quick repairs can mean the difference between safety and being stranded. This is a significant concern for EVs, which are harder to fix on the fly compared to traditional gas-powered vehicles. Number 1. Emergency vehicles. Can EVs handle disaster duty? Governments are pushing for all-electric emergency fleets, but the question remains: are EVs truly equipped for disaster response? Emergency vehicles must cover long distances, navigate rough terrain, and maintain power throughout. But in a crisis, can they deliver? Imagine responders in electric vehicles trying to evacuate people, only to have their batteries run low mid-operation. While ICE vehicles can refuel quickly and get back on the road, EVs would be immobilized for hours while recharging, a delay that could be life-threatening. The limited range of EVs, coupled with the challenge of finding charging stations in a disaster, makes them less reliable for emergency operations. In contrast, gas-powered emergency vehicles, with faster refueling and longer range, are better suited to handle the high demands of disaster response. The final verdict: are EVs truly prepared for natural disasters? While electric vehicles offer incredible benefits in reducing emissions and promoting sustainability, they still have significant limitations when it comes to disaster preparedness. From water damage and slow charging to problems with repairs and handling traffic, EVs can leave you stranded when you need them most. In the future, advancements in battery technology and charging infrastructure may address these concerns. But for now, if you live in an area prone to natural disasters, it's wise to consider having a backup gas-powered vehicle on hand for those moments when you need to evacuate quickly. So what do you think? Do you believe EVs are ready to face natural disasters head-on? Or is it time for further innovations before we trust them in a crisis? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Highway Herald for more in-depth auto insights and updates. See you next time.